the Egg Toss Chicken Farm. Tuesday. Let's start this episode with some mining for an hour. I'll time-lapse it, as always. Yeah, let's mine. So, Mr. Woofers has gone missing, but I have another dog here. Hopefully we find Mr. Woofers. But in the meantime, let's pick a name for this new dog. So first we'll pick gender. And you're a girl. Okay? And I'm going to name you after a survivor winner. So I have the last 9 female survivor winners in this dispenser. And if I press the button, you will be named Selfie. Cool. Anyways, I'm going to continue this tower. I've been doing it off camera, but I'm going to do a time-lapse now. What are we going to talk about in today's time-lapse talk? AnDcraft! So, I'm going to talk about AnDcraft in today's time-lapse talk. So, I plan on having a schedule, so every day I will do a building time-lapse, as well as one other time-lapse for resource gathering. For those 7 days, I will do a mining time-lapse. 2 of those 7, I will do a wood collecting one, and one of them I will do a mob fighting one. So that's my plans for my schedule. My idea, after I build this storage tower, I'm going to build I don't know if this is going to be easy to build, but a bowling pin village. So it's a bowling pin. It's like a giant bowling lane, and every house is a bowling pin. I started building on this one just for fun in my own non-AnDcraft world out of wool, but now that concrete is a thing, oof, that's going to be awesome. And then we also have this idea for government on the AnDcraft server. There's going to be a town hall, and we're going to build that at 00. And, yeah. So we're going to build that at 00, and how it's going to work is, if we can propose a bill, if we both agree to it, then that's the law now. If we disagree, then we will ask the viewers to vote, about what will happen, and that'll take a while, because obviously only 1 week per person per video. But, yeah. So we'll host a poll for those votes, for every bill we disagree on. Though I don't know if there'll be that many of those. But, yeah, where I'm also going to, last thing I want to talk about in this time-lapse thing is I want to talk about the land distribution. Because remember, at the beginning of the first episode, we did a biome draft. And we changed our minds on that. We agreed that, I mean, this is going to be a proposed bill, but it's not official yet, but anything to the north is mine, everything to the south is Dad's. And it's to the north of 00, the 0 on the, I believe it's the y-axis. However, the main starting area, even though it's south, Dad's area of 00, south of 00, there's gonna be, that's for both of us, that starting area. So yeah, back to the video. Wednesday, the egg toss chicken farm. The eggs get thrown into the air and they hatch chickens. Thursday. Okay, let's do some, what is it? Oh yeah, tree farming. Let's do it. Okay, so let's take a look at this time-lapse. This time-lapse was recorded from the perspective of Sophie the dog. Yes, it turns out, I actually already knew this, but I had forgotten about it and didn't know how to utilize it until now. But when you're in spectator mode, you can actually take the perspective of any mob. This includes dogs. So, anyways, we're going to talk about ostriches now. Now, ostriches don't bury their heads when startled. This would make no sense. Why would they stick their head in the sand when they can, like, run 40 miles an hour? Or more than that, even. They would just run away. That's really fast against most predators. So, yeah, plus they can't even breathe under the sand. You know, the sand would get all stuck up in their nostrils and stuff. So, yeah. I mean, much better strategy to just run away when you're that fast. Plus, burying your head in the sand wouldn't really protect you from predators at all. Like, at all. That would, I mean, how would that even, I mean, no. One more thing, if you want to see something really funny, look up ostrich racing. Quite entertaining. After half an hour of wood cutting, we got this much wood. Not bad. Sophie just died. I was trying to shoot that skeleton, but I forgot that she was in the boat with me, and the arrow hit her. So, for vengeance, I'm gonna get the skeleton. Well, I may have lost Sophie. Rest in peace, Sophie. We'll have a funeral later. But I found Mr. Woofers. But Mr. Woofers, we're gonna get you a proper name and a proper name tag. So we're going to go over here to my name and gender generator. And we're going to randomly pick either pink or blue dye. You following dog temporarily known as Mr. Woofers? There you are. So I'm going to press this button. And you're a boy. Okay, good. So Mr. Woofers wasn't that far off. And then press this button and your name will be Mike. Hello, Mike, formerly known as Mr. Woofers. So, me and Dad have built this town hall. It has two sides. It has the north side, which is my side, my entrance, and then Dad's entrance over here. And, yeah, so there's the judge table. We're going to build a basement for another portal down here. There's the judge table. And there's the normal seat. And Mike is hanging out here. And this is where we're going to pass some laws. Let the first town hall meeting begin. So, the first bill. I will read it to the viewers. And then you can read it. In order to pass a law, over half of the members of AnDcraft must vote for its approval. In the event of a tie, the viewers will vote for whether it passes or not on the videos of every attendee. All votes will be tallied, and the majority will determine the outcome. The same guidelines apply to repealing a law. If over half agree to repeal it, it gets thrown into lava. If exactly half vote for its repeal, viewers vote. If a vote to repeal the law fails, 1 month must pass until it can be attempted again on that particular law. But I just realized we should probably put in a time limit for how long they have to vote.
Yes, it would need to be a week because our shows take a week to come out.
Right.
It would be better if we could usually agree on our laws, huh?
Yeah. I need to put in one more thing. Failure to put up a vote poll in your video will withdraw draw your vote.
So I vote yes.
Okay. This is now a law, and let's put a chest for all the laws. We could call it Law 001.
Oh, that works too.
The next bill to vote on is, okay, I love this one. Potatoes shall be declared the official vegetable of AnDcraft.
I have no problem with that.
So you're not voting.
Oh no, I'll vote yes. That's fine.
I vote yes too. It is now Law 002. Now, future historians are going to be like, wait, this is really the second law they passed?
Well, future historians, it was random.
Yes, that's true. That's true. In order to build on others' land, one must acquire a permit from landowner. They must also pay 1 gold nugget every week for each chunk occupied, regardless of if the whole chunk was built on.
Okay, I would like to make an amendment to that law.
Okay.
Read the first part again.
In order to build on others' land, one must acquire a permit from landowner.
See, I'd be fine to leave it just there, and the permit will be given based on the price of what they're going to do.
Okay.
Because I want to encourage building on each other's land so that we're overlapping some more.
Right.
And it might be that I want to build a big building, but the thought of that much gold every month might deter me.
Well, it's 1 gold nugget, not 1 gold ingot every week.
Oh, okay.
For every chunk. So, I mean, that's only...
Oh, every week.
Yeah.
But sometimes you might want to charge more if it's a prime spot, and less if it's, a nothing spot.
Right, okay.
So, I just think we should say that they need a permit. And that permit will be
negotiated net.
Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Because I'd almost pay you sometimes to come build on my land. You know, like I might want to build up this particular area.
Right, okay. So in order to build on others' land, one must acquire a permit from landowner. They must also pay negotiated rent.
There you go.
Okay. I am signing law. This is number 3, right?
Yes.
Law 003. So, we seem to be in agreement so far. Okay.
They're good laws so far.
All land to the south of 00 is to be the property of Stephen. All land to the north of 00 is to be the property of Austin.
I think we've agreed on that one before, haven't we?
The exception to this rule is that the closest of each biome to the spawn area is to be for all access.
Oh, okay, we're going to keep that in, huh?
Well, we hadn't changed that by the time I wrote this.
Well, the advantage is, jungle for you, desert for me.
Right.
So...
But at the same time, I mean, I think we could change it to just the only exception is the original spawn island.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that, because then we're responsible for all the transportation systems in our area.
Mm-hmm.
And, we will charge or not charge depending on how we want to do it. We have free access to each other's country, right? Until we say otherwise.
I mean, unless we charge tolls. I mean, we have the right to charge tolls, but we probably won't.
Yeah. So, I'm fine just doing the split, except for the peninsula that we work on. Right. But if you want the closest one, I'd be fine with that.
No.
Okay. It just keeps it cleaner if it's
Law 004.
It just means you have a desert advantage and I have a jungle advantage.
It just becomes it's simpler. We don't have to go into a midst to find out if we're on each other's property.
That's exactly.
We can just look at the F3 and whether or not we're on the island.
Yeah.
So Law 004 is now law. And this is also a courthouse, like not just for passing laws, but also, judging laws,
It's for when Austin does something wrong.
Right. Okay, this is for you to read. This one's yours.
Do I get out now?
Yeah.
All right. I will stand here.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to read it by clicking on that. Oops. Oh! Hello!
Hello!
I will go here, I think. I'm working the camera angle.
Right. So I'm still in it, you know. I did that too.
No intentional hitting when the person is doing something and asks you to stop.
Okay.
Punishment is to be banned from Minecraft until the person has finished the project they are working on.
No, I disagree.
I had a feeling.
Punishment should be, Right, This is a tough one, I think it should be something like... paying gold.
They should just give them a stack of something. It could be anything.
And determined by who?
Yeah. Yeah,
it's like, you owe me a stack of nether stars. I mean,
yes.
Or beacons.
I was thinking the hitcher would just give a stack of something they have on them. But it shouldn't be dirt. That would be rude.
Right, yeah. Nether stars or dirt. I mean, it's just...
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it's...
I have an idea.
Okay.
The person who hits... Okay, every 5 hits, tallied, forever. Not just for one session. Then what must happen is they must lay out all the tools they have, and the other person gets to pick one.
Oh, okay. All right. And you can, if they're not doing anything, like, they're just walking around, you're allowed a free hit.
Right, as long as it doesn't kill them. We'll get to that later.
Well, right. But it's if they're working on something and they ask you to stop. You have to...
Right, okay, yeah.
And, I did type that wrong.
One other thing, I think we should specify that if we agree to do a PvP match in both this and the murder law, then we should say it's legal.
PvP.
Just add each exception to its own page. It'll be easier.
Yeah, you want me to read it again?
Yeah.
No intentional hitting when the person is doing something and asks you to stop.
Right.
Punishment is tool of victim's choice after 5 hits.
Right.
Exceptions are for PvP.
Agreed PvP.
Oh. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Consented PvP.
Okay. Yeah, otherwise, I'll just do PvP.
Yeah, it's like, no harm here.
All right, I'll vote for it.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so you have to sign it now.
Oh.
And title it Law with a capital L, space, 00, I think it's 5. Let me check.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 5. Capital L, AW, space, 005.
Okay. Sign and close.
Let me see.
That's how it works. Interesting.
Oh, you did all caps on law. It's
yeah,
supposed to be just capital L.
But my caps lock was off.
Well, you were probably holding shift on all of them.
Didn't mean to.
Well, I didn't, but whatever. It's no biggie.
That was very fun. Okay, Austin's back now.
The act of killing another player, as determined by the death messages, is to be declared illegal. Punishment for this horrid act is half of all gold owned by the murderer, as well as return or replacement of all items the victim was holding on their person.
Ooh, I like it.
In the event that the murderer has no gold to give, or less than 16 is owed, they shall also do a service for half an hour, with all resources gathered during this time going to the victim. We should also add a, exception for consented PvP matches. So let's...
All right. I will vote for that.
Me too. Okay. Law 6 is passed. We seem to be agreeing.
Yes.
It's
now
like
we have the James Bond law.
Well, I mean, let's be real here. I mean, it's not like we're America or anything. We can actually, both parties can agree on stuff.
Yeah,
here.
apparently.
Gold is the official currency of AnDcraft. It will come in 3 denominations: gold nugget, which is marked by a 0; gold ingot, which is marked by a lowercase g; and gold block, which is marked by a left square bracket and a right square bracket. Okay?
What was the last part?
Gold block. Okay,
block, sorry.
which is to be marked with a left square bracket and a right square bracket.
I don't understand the bracket.
It's just, like, you know how when I would mark signs, 5G means 5 gold ingots. The square brackets kind of look like a block.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, look like a block. Oh, yeah, very good. Very good.
A gold ingot is worth 9 gold nuggets. A gold block is worth 9 gold ingots.
Cool.
Gold acquired from melting gold armor or killing zombie pigmen is considered counterfeit currency. Any attempts to pay with them is punishable by buying 10 of what you were attempting to purchase without receiving the goods.
Very nice.
Gold farms are legal, but cannot be used to make currency. Only powered rail, golden apples, clocks, etc. can be used with counterfeit gold.
Okay.
I vote for it.
I do. I would like to call this the James Bond law.
Why?
Do you know what? Because this is 007, right?
Right. Yeah.
007.
I didn't even know you had seen those movies.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You didn't grow up when I grew up without knowing about those movies.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, even in England? Or wait, were you in Africa at that point?
Oh, for some of it, yeah.
Cool.
You know James Bond is English, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, James Bond is English.
Okay, sure. Okay, this is the last law. Stealing from others' loot, either chests, hoppers, dispensers, droppers, shulker boxes, minecart chests, or other containers, is illegal, as is pinching from others' farms without permission. The punishment is that you must go mining for 500 blocks in a 2x1 tunnel with wooden pickaxes. The only time you can use other tools is when there are ores. Then you can mine iron with stone, and others with iron. All tools must be unenchanted. All items gathered in the punishment are to be given to the victim.
Does this include mining in each other's lands without permission?
Well, we can make a law for that next time, but no, it does not.
Okay, so we can mine in each other's lands still.
We shouldn't, because that's disruptive for everybody.
Yeah.
But we will make a law for that next time.
Okay. If we feel we need it.
Right. Law 008, do you vote to pass it?
I do.
Same here. We now have 8 laws. This has been a successful meeting.
A unanimous.
Yeah, we agreed on all 8 laws.
experience.
I'm actually surprised you agreed to the potato one.
Well, it doesn't do any harm. It didn't come with any conditions.
Right, okay. I may amend it saying that failure to eat a potato every day will result in having to stay in the nether for 1 week.
Oh, boy.
And then you better bring potatoes with you, otherwise you'll be staying there forever. And I almost left here with my armor off.
No, you didn't, because you're wearing boots.
You were too!
Yeah, I know.
And pants!
I was hiding. You couldn't see them.
Yes, I could, the whole time!
Oh,
So I
really?
put mine on too.
I forgot. Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
'Cause I forgot when I was standing out here. Oh, dear. Well, this is a very successful...
Yes, let's go our separate ways. Also, can I just point out how amazing this place is?
Yes,
I mean, I almost think it looks better than the one we built in Creative.
yes, it's a little simpler, but the colors are purer, if that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, like the rainbow glass was kind of... You guys don't know what we're talking about, but it was kind of distracting, I guess.
Yeah, it made it a little bit busier,
Yeah.
but it looked good.
It looked good, yes.
I like that it still has the little slope on two of the sides.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice touch.
Yeah.
And viewer, it is out in the middle of the ocean because this is at 0, 0.
Yes. Yes, that's important to point out.
And we're going to add a basement to it for a nether portal.
Yes, next time we meet, we should work on the nether.
It,
Okay?
sounds good. Sounds good. I'm now going to go and do a little bit of editing.
Yep. See you next time. Bye-bye, beautiful building.
Bye-bye, beautiful building.
Oh, bye-bye to you too, Dad.
Bye-bye, Austin.
Friday. So, I'm in the nether, and I'm going to go to Dad's ice spikes. I'm going to use his ice spikes tunnel, because I haven't built one to my ice spikes yet. Anyways, I'm going to his ice spikes place to get some packed ice. It's the only place you can get it. Now, mining non-renewable resources in each other's land means we have to give 3/4 of what we harvest to them. But that was actually my idea, so I'm okay. Got my silk touch pick here. Okay, so we're going to make a nether tunnel to the desert to get lots and lots of sand. No. No. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Man, it's a good thing my armor is so good. I was even going the wrong way for most of that. Saturday. So I'm here in the desert to get some sand. And I'm just gonna keep collecting sand, collecting sand, collecting sand, collecting sand, 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 So this is my design for a road in the desert town. So how I do it is I simply dig 4 rows for each module, and then I just place it like this, place the concrete powder, and then I grab some yellow, and then I just water it down to convert it into concrete. Sometimes it takes a few tries to really spread, but yeah, there we go. That's how you add a little piece, and I think this road looks really good. It'll definitely look good when it's much bigger and longer, and this is where the town will be. I think it turned out pretty well. What do you think? Hello. I'm going to give Dad an escort to my town. I call it Huskerton. Huskerton.
Huskerton. Oh,
Huskerton.
This must be in the desert.
Yeah.
All right. I might be interested in a place in the desert.
Mm-hmm. You don't actually get to take sand though.
Oh.
You just get to build there.
Not quite as interested.
So it's this tunnel that we worked on together a little bit. In the boat. There we go.
Oh, nice.
So the 25 lots are in a 5x5 grid. You can see here.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Very cool.
Yeah. There are different prices because they're slightly different sizes.
Okay.
And we can do a mortgage. Which one do you want?
I want one by the ocean.
So which one do you want?
Not right by the portal.
Well, the portal is gonna move.
Okay. I think this corner lot here.
Corner lot, okay. Let me, Let me check how much that is. It's 72 square meters. 8 blocks, 2 gold, 5 nuggets. How long should the mortgage be?
How many blocks?
72.
72 blocks?
Oh, no, sorry. Okay, I thought you were saying how many blocks big is the lot.
But if I can do 6 gold a week until it's paid off, I'll do it.
1 ingot a day. So it's 7 a week.
Alright, fair enough.
So viewers, I've been collecting music discs. I haven't actually shown the process, but got quite a few. Sunday. Monday. So you may remember from earlier in the video, Sophie the dog died. Rest in peace, Sophie. So we're going to end the episode, and my episode, with a funeral. So we're gonna dig down here. Put a chest. Put in a stack of rotten flesh. Stack of bones.
Wow.
Put in some coarse dirt. And, drat, I don't have any wood or... Okay, I need some... Do you have any wood? Sophie B. Dog. B is because she was the second dog I got, so...
Hey.
Sophie B. Dog. You will be missed by all ones of the viewers. Sorry for that bummer ending, but, thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.